Thandi here, and the cub is close by. There she is. The cub was following her. We're hoping the cub is still following and hasn't been left behind. She may have been left, or he may have been left. Thandi's definitely hunting. She's seen something. We're just hoping the little cub's going to pop out of the bushes. But she may have left him behind. Oh, Lex Hess is just telling me that she's left the cub behind just inside Torchwood here, so she's obviously going hunting, and she's left the cub, a little male, in the bush behind. He's not far from us. Maybe he'll disobediently come and say hello. Oh, it's lovely to see her again. They put the patience of a human being to complete shame. Right, so there's some rutting impala. That's why she's picked her head up. She knows that a rutting impala is not an aware impala. And a rutting impala at this time of the year is also probably an imbecile, because he has not realized that it's pointless. All of the cows are female. All of the cows are female. All of the ewes are pregnant at this stage, so the rutting is a waste of time. Rhonda, I got a bit tongue-tied there because your question was coming through. The cub will never join her on a hunt. It's not like it is with lions. The cub will start killing for itself fairly soon, like it's sitting there now. If a lizard or a small rodent makes itself known, he'll kill it. But he'll never join her to hunt. Okay, she's definitely after this impala now. Now, if you are a new viewer, a rutting impala is an impala crazed and filled with testosterone. All he's thinking about is mating. And all the mating's happened already, but there's a hangover after the rut and the mating has taken place. And he's totally oblivious to any other threats. And so this time of the year, male impala get killed far more frequently than other demographics of the impala population. There are 2 other people in the sighting, 2 other vehicles, in case you're wondering what the sounds are. It's in a classic hunting pose. There's a hyena now, just popping out, which she's seen. The hyena hasn't seen her. It will shortly, I imagine. Yep. Doesn't care though, you see. Here we go. Hyena's coming this way. Let's see how this plays out. What she doesn't want is to be disturbed by the hyena, because that hyena will be as tenacious as she is patient. It'll sit here and wait for her to do all the hard work. Now, just popped her head up. At what does she look? Thandi, what have you seen? The impala finally walking this way. She's definitely seen something. Of course, while we wait for her to do something, it's worth pointing out that if she did manage to savage an impala now, the grossness would all be red, whereas, of course, the grossness in the armoured ground cricket is yellowish-green. And that's because the molecule that carries iron through the blood is not the same in each different kind of blood. So in the insects, a lot of insects, it's called hemolymph. That's what they call the blood, and it's not red like the hemoglobin that carries iron in our own blood. Does it carry iron? Hemoglobin, or maybe the substance that carries oxygen. I've forgotten what hemoglobin does. Anyway, hemoglobin's red and hemolymph is not. I think it's got to do with iron. I really should remember that. Right, we're probably going to leave Thandi to carry on hunting now, because I think that if we stay here and the impala come closer, we're going to disturb her, and she's obviously in a precarious or strained position as a parent.